Okay, everybody, it's Weta here, and today we're going to make this card, and I have my crew with me. Say hi, everybody.
Hey.
All right, so on the Paper Made Bakery post today, you'll see this card. And what I love about this card is that the design is there, and then you can use whatever colors you have to change up the design to make it your own. Now, I was going to make a video on this card. However, the kit only comes with one tag. So then it was hard to duplicate for this video because I don't really make cards on the fly.
And Mom's right.
And Mom's right. And so I thought to myself, I'm going to make myself a challenge and see if I can duplicate this little
Tagamajigger.
tagamajigger. Exactly. Okay, so here we go. The first problem is I don't have any more of this blue, navy blue, which is beautiful. So I improvised with what I did have, and I have this shade of blue. So I just use this instead. And what I did to get the dot pattern that you might be able to see here, see it, is use my Cuttlebug Swiss dots and Swiss dotted embossed, dry embossed the other in the set. So that's the first step.
And so is Mom's right.
Mom's right, that's right. Okay, then the second part of the card is to create these little strips here. And the way I did that, oh shoot, I already forgot a piece. That's okay. It's okay.
I'll keep them interesting.
All right, so you'll distract them while I go get my supplies?
Yeah.
Okay, so then what I did was I Are you here?
No, I go home.
Okay, you're going home? I used my edging, and you can use whatever edging you want. So you can modify this design to the way you want. So that's the first part. And then you use this as a foundation for the other strips. So the other strips come from that Soho paper pack that I love so much. And I cut 2 strips in various widths. I don't drop everything. So this strip I cut a little thicker, and then this color from the pack I made a little smaller. So they're going to get glued on like this. But, so I don't know if people know this about me, but I'm generally a hairy gal. That's why you never see my face on these videos hardly. But back in the day, I had this. Does anybody remember this? It's an Epilady, and it's used to remove hair. Well, it hurts. So I didn't use this very long, but I spent a lot of money on it, so I didn't have the heart to throw it away. But I now use this as my distressing tool, because watch what it can do. Let's see if I can. It's going to be hard to show you, but if you hold it up to it, it distresses the edges. And if you really punch it, it'll do a lot. And if you just do a little bit, barely touch it, it'll just do a little bit. So I'll do this piece and then this piece.
Mom's right. Hi.
I had to turn the volume down because it got too noisy in the room. So we're doing a dubbing here, me and Anya. Right, Anya? She wants to say hi. Oh, sorry. So basically you want to make sure that the distress edges are all facing the same direction. Put them where you want it and tape it down. But I have a little malfunction coming up right about there. I run out of tape. So I fix it and on with the show. measure to make sure you get the right length, and then trim the bottom. I use pop-ups to adhere this little strip to the card base. Here I am trying to replicate that little tag on the original card. This is an Allie Edwards Technique Tuesday Library Ledger stamp. And this is a little sentiment from a Dear Lizzie stamp set. Basically, I just looked at my stash and tried to find something that was similar in font and size as the original. I made a bunch of these tags, but I'm fast forwarding the sections where I'm stamping repetitively. This is my favorite teacup stamp ever. It's by Hero Arts. I saw Christina Werner use it in a video a while back and I loved it. Using a crocodile to hole punch the corners. I made a mistake of not paying attention to where I stamped the sentiment. If I had to do it over again, I'd push it over a little bit to the right so that the hole had more of a space. But you live and learn, right? I inked all the edges using this Colorbox Cat Eye chalk ink. It's a brown series and it's fantastic. Very useful. I'm not a big Copic person. I don't color very well, so these are just on sale markers that I found at Michael's. I'm coloring the little dots in the bottom of the teacup purple, and then the hearts were colored in red. Though I wish I could color. It's something I really appreciate in other card makers, but can't do myself. No, don't cut it. It's not ready. Okay, now. Here at my house, there's always plenty of helpers to help you with your projects. So sometimes they get a little funny, so I share those moments. Bow tying is an art, and there are a few people that do it so well. I think I played with this for like 10 minutes. I'll spare you the clips, but here's what it ended up looking like, the finished bow. I wrapped it a couple times as opposed to a single knot in the original card. These are some variations you could have as you make a card set. So here's the light blue version. I thought it came out really pretty. And then here's the original navy blue with the original tag. I hope you like my video. Thank you so much.